Hey everybody, and welcome back. This is April with Plan with April. We are back in the office today. So I'm setting up the week of the 30th through November 5th in my Hobonichi Show, and I decided on a brown and pink theme. So I have this roll of dot stickers that I wanted to try and utilize for this spread. I'm just going to clip off a chunk to use just so it's a little bit easier to finagle. And then I also pulled out these sticky note sheets. And what I want to do is I want to see just how much I would have to snip off of these to make them. So if I did it there, oops, there and there. And I think what I want to do is grab, hi Pepper. And while I'm grabbing this, feel free to grab something to drink. If you haven't been here before, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. If you have not subscribed yet, please feel free to do that at any time. And if you enjoy planning, definitely hit that like button. Might be a little wider than I wanted it to be, but I think I can make it work. I have to just trim it down. Oops, just a tiny wee bit. I think I'm going to go this way. And oops, it's a little trickier than it looks. Just a tad bit trickier than it looks. Let's see if we can get that to work. I don't think I want it for every day by any means, but I thought it would be, I am going to have to trim this down a little bit. I thought it would be fun to use, you know, the things that I had. So I might want to cut another one down. I just want to see how that is going to look. Yeah. In fact, I could probably even make it go for my work schedule. That is another way I could utilize this. But then I would have to do one for every day, and I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I do. So does not mean I have to use them in full length. I was just going to cut it, and then I thought, do I want to cut it? Do I want to cut it? I'm just going to line this up so that I have a straight edge. That's all. That is it. So if I did that one, which is more of a square, and then this one would go this way. Yeah, I think so. And then pop this one down here. Get that straight edge again. Pop that in there. Okay, I do like that. So let me move this one. And I want to go after 6:30. Maybe one there. Maybe this one here. Right? Yes. And then 16:30 there. I don't really know if Friday needs one. Probably. I don't know. Now that I got these down, I'm not really sold on the idea. What if I'm just going to make a montage over here in this corner. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do a little bit of decorating over here because after I got all of those pieces cut, I was like, yeah, I'm not feeling that at all. Not at all. I don't like how that feels. And I definitely don't like how it's coming together. So it's okay. That is the great thing about planning. If it doesn't work, you can always change it. And I love that. I love that we can do that. So let me see if I have got my Tim Holtz. Let me grab these really quick. Got my Tim Holtz stickers. Let's see, like, because I'm staying with a pink thing. Thoughts that whisper to my heart. That is a good saying. And then I'm going to do under cover of the rain. So thoughts that whisper to my heart right there. And then under cover of the rain. And then I'm guessing probably in one of my other sticker books that I've got down below here that I probably have something pink that I could, I don't want to use those. Those are cute though. Something pink I could pop in here. Maybe. Maybe not. My goodness, maybe not. Buy fresh flowers. That's cute. No, okay, not that one. No worries. I really did have this planned, and then I changed my other mind. Of course I did, because why wouldn't I? I'm gonna pull this page out. What is that one? Nope, just that one. Get rid of this book really quick. And then I use this love, and I'm just gonna layer. I'm gonna layer. It's still got the pink. And there I kind of stuck down the extra corners. Also, I got a new mic. Let me know if you can tell a difference in my voice. I'm actually finding pretty quiet today because Wes is in the podcast studio. So I'm trying to be quiet. Okay, I think that will work. And then, because I do want to use these guys for sure, I'll figure out where I want to do those at. I am going to take the Tombow. Oh, that was my stomach. Sorry. The Tombow 772. And I am going to just highlight my work hours. I don't have any days off next week, so it's just going to be the norm 8:30 to 4:30. Very, very light. I wasn't feeling anything great for this week. Just something light. And then we will have a sleepover on this day. So it's actually going to go into Saturday. But I think we're just doing Friday night, not both nights. Pretty sure. And I haven't tested this on this paper yet. So I'm going to flip this back here. And I am going to do, just want to make sure it's not going to be too dark. Okay. Not too dark. I'm going to put this in here because at 11:45. And I'm just going to go all the way down here. And then I'm going to pop in over here. I'm going to put until 4. I kind of got a little squirrely there. And that's totally fine. And then I could do, oh, do I want to though? I was going to say I could do a header out of that, but I don't think I want to. I do want to pop in here. I want to use this color specifically because I feel like it matches those really well. So underneath the dates of every day, I'm just going to put in one dot, one priority in the morning that I want to get done before I get ready to go to work, and whether that is going to be getting back to morning pages, which I have not done morning pages in a very, very long time. The great thing is I'm trying to use up my notebooks, and I have plenty of notebooks to choose from to start that habit back up again. If you have never done morning pages, I guess there would be a set rule if you follow the morning pages rules, but um, for me, it's just a time to reflect in the morning and kind of get centered for the day and decide, what is going to be most important to me. Um, and, kind of forecast or manifest, if you will, what the day is going to look like. Oh, I smudged all of that. Okay, let's do something here. Okay, note to self, this highlighter is not meant for the techo, which is absolutely fine. Let me see what I've got. I know I've got some fun pink paper over here. Maybe we can make one of these work. Hang tight with me over there. I know it's just blank air for you. No, those are going to be too much. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Next option. A little bit different color, a little bit different texture. Let's see if I got that everywhere. Let's see if I can make this work. I know I was so exact with the other one, and you're watching me cut this bag and you're like, wow, we're just going for it. We are just going for it, because I know I just want it to cover this strip here, and that's all I need it for. So I'm going to tack this top down right about there. Perfect. Come all the way down here, and then I'm going to tear right there. What I might try to do too is pull these guys up just a teeny tiny bit to get that behind there. Let's see if I can do that. Yes. Okay. Well, that was traumatic. My goodness. Yeah, I still have a little bit right there too, but I think that'll be okay. I think that will be okay. So before I go any further, I am going to grab my medium point calligraphy pen, fountain pen, and I'm just going to go and kind of dress up the edges of this paper just to give it a little bit more zhuzh, if you will. A little bit more fanciness, texture. At this point, any of those words would fit. I'm also going to go around these boxes, just, again, nothing too crazy, nothing too thought out, just, a little zhuzh. While I am doing this today, I have bread rising, and I have a roast going in the oven because I wanted to make I'm going to say it wrong, barisa. It's an amazing sauce, Mexican flavors. It is amazing. I had it a few weeks ago, fell in love with it, and I wanted to make it for Wes. So that is in the oven as we speak, bubbling away and having the time of its life. I don't think I have a forecast out that far. I do not. So we've got this weekend planned here, and then I could go over here and put in some other date dots for things that I know I need, but I am not going to do that. I am going to put in a few things that I know are happening at work, and yeah, get those kind of laid. I think Friday is going to be just a planning day at work. We're trying to put together like a bi-monthly, yeah, every other month, some kind of event at work for everybody to come and just like hang out with one another. So I think that'll be Friday. I'm just going to put that in there. And then I can plan out, the busier sections of my week before then. Perfect. All right. Perfect. So that takes care of that pretty much. And then any kind of run over I have, I'll save that for Thursday. Like if I'm not able to get everything done Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'm going to put in here to clean off my desk. That is something I've been trying to do every night before I leave work. And the following day, me appreciates that. I'm also going to go over here. I'm going to do a pink header just with my marker. But just a moment to dry. And then I'm going to do a list because I know that our work event that we're planning is going to be on the 18th. So I want to get as much done as I can before then so that I don't feel rushed on the 18th because this week I am going to be off work completely. So that'll be nice. Yeah, it'll be very nice. So I'm just going to put here list. And because we're doing this every other month, we're really trying to find like enough plates, enough cups, enough mugs, enough service that we don't have to buy plastic or paper every time we do an event. We have a dishwasher at work, we have a full kitchen, we have two fridges. I mean, we can handle a lot of people having, food. But what we don't have a lot of are cups and plates and forks, knives, and spoons and bowls. So the goal is to, encourage everybody to clean out their cupboards and bring in the things that they really don't use so that instead of throwing away money every time we do an event, we just throw it all in the dishwasher and then put it away when we're done. So that's our plan. And then I need to do oh, I'm like, what is that sound? Wes is cutting vinyl. Like, what in the world is that screech? He's cutting vinyl. Okay, so with that, I need to come up with the kids' crafts for that event. I'm gonna do cookies to decorate, not real cookies. Hello? I'm filming, just so you know. Um, that's fine. Are you cutting into the bread? Did that turn out well enough for you? Okay. Okay. I've been trying to perfect bread. Four ingredients. It's 3 cups of flour, fourth of a teaspoon of yeast, uh, fourth of a teaspoon of salt, and then 1.5 cups warm water. And it's been the first loaf that I did because I didn't overthink it was perfect. The next 2 loaves that I did were a little sticky on the inside, so they felt underdone, but they were perfectly amazing when you put them in the toaster. Oh my god, they were awesome. And then this fourth one that I just did this morning, Wes said it's perfect. So it's kind of tricky. Like I know I'll know what the bread needs, whether it needs liquid or flour just by the feel of it. So I'm still trying to get to know it. Still trying to get to know the bread. It's a fun it's a fun challenge though. I'm not a baker. I can cook you, a wonderful, wonderful meal, but I can't bake to save my life. So I'm really trying hard to learn how to bake. I'm 47 years old. I should know how to bake a loaf of bread, but no, here we are. Here we are. So anyway, back to the kids' crafts. What we're gonna do is we have a roll of butcher paper at work that we use for evidence processing and stuff. So I'm gonna take some of that and I'm gonna cut it in the shape of a cookie, do some roughly edges on it to look like a cookie. And then I'm gonna cut out of construction paper brown like Hershey Kisses, and then we're gonna decorate cookies. And then I'm gonna do a giant cookie, and we're gonna pin the chip on the cookie because why not? And then I'm going to make some, I don't even know what you would call it, like picture picks. The little picks that you get, and they have like the different shapes on them. You hold them up to your face, or a little sign that you put above your head. So I'm gonna make all of those so that the kids can do photos, they can do decorating, and they can do pin the chocolate chip on the cookie. So I think it'll be fun. I'm definitely hoping we'll have a really good turnout. It's called the Fall Flannel Festival and Cookie Exchange. So we'll have like a hot chocolate bar where you can make your own hot chocolate with fun toppings. We'll have hot apple cider. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's the first one we've done in a very, very long time. First one I've planned in a very, very long time. And I'm hoping it goes really, really well. Perfect. So that is what I have so far. I am going to set up my monthly or my morning pages. I will show you guys that too. I'm going to film that in a little bit. I do need to go clean out my pantry. Writing this list, I know I have dishes that I want to put in my car so that I can deliver those tomorrow to work. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. Thank you again for joining me for this. Remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and meet me down below in the comments. And let's chat for a bit. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.